Not sure what happened. I just had 1 second of live stream and I got cut off and I was like talking and talking and talking and I'm sorry. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Invest Desk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Syed and thanks for retuning in. We're going to talk about why the crypto market is crashing and the number one reason why it's crashing, right? And that's what I'm going to talk about. Not just that, by the way, not just that why the reason why it's crashing, but I'm going to give you the flip side of the coin, and that's important. The flip side of the coin is the fact that we can in fact find opportunity within this, right? Because after all, we're investors and we're just savvy investors, right? We're just hunters. That's who we are, right? That's Invest Desk. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're going to talk about the number one reason of why crypto markets are crashing as we speak, because everything is sort of like in reds, right? Everything is red and things are down. And that's the reason why crypto is crashing. And that's what I want to talk about. So I'm going to make it brief. So I'm not going to make it, too long. All right, so let's get right down to it. The number one reason why crypto is crashing is because the Evergrande troubles, which is the second largest real estate developer in China. They owe $305 billion worth of liabilities and they're unable to pay. Boom, there you go. That's the number one reason, guys. And they cannot pay their investors. So check it out.
Shares in a Chinese developer Evergrande plummeted on Monday. The stock closed down by around 10%.
So it's 10% down and of course hitting 11 years lows. Not just that, the number one property real estate investor or developers in China also posted a 10% loss. And there's people protesting, in front of the company. They're demanding the Chinese government to step in and bail them out, which is highly unlikely, by the way, because regulators have warned that $305 billion worth of liabilities could spark broader risks to China's financial system. And that's the idea. So, and if that's the case, it's going to continue. So the crypto markets are going to continue to crash, right? As we move forward. So in other words, it's going to take a while to recover. Now, today, as we speak, since the markets are down, we're looking at possibly, an opportunity also with this, right? So if you're an investor and you wish to make some gains, well, yeah, definitely. For example, Bitcoin is down at 43, 44,000, right? Ethereum 31, they just bounced back a little bit. And then let's see where our baby Dogecoin is at 21 cents. It was at 24, 25 cents yesterday. So there's definitely some 10% downtime or down at this point, but hopefully it's going to bounce back up 10, 20% or 30%. So you could make 30% gains. Again, only if you're a day trader, but InvestDesk is not. We're holding Dogecoin since back in February, guys, right? Yeah, because InvestDesk is your number one channel. So make sure you subscribe and smash that like button while you're here. Thank you all for the support, and let's check out SafeMoon and see where SafeMoon is. It was at 1.5, I think, right? Yeah, it was a 1.4, 1.3. So definitely an opportunity for SafeMoon. It's about 10% down, and hopefully when it bounces back up, it's going to be more than 20-30% gains, right? So because it was at 1.5 and now it's at 1.4, right? Almost. Again, it just depends on how you see it, right? If you see the crash negatively, yeah, sure, it's crashing. But if you see it positively, yeah, there's some opportunities. Not just with SafeMoon and with Dogecoin or Bitcoin, but other, of course, other cryptos as well, or stock market even. So the number one reason is, of course, the Evergrande, right? That's the number two property developer. They owe $305 billion worth of liabilities to vendors, that they purchase materials, and you'll be surprised that, why would someone lend, a company $305 billion, right? I mean, why would they? I mean, in any case, it's done deal, right? So they lent it, they can't pay, and now boom, they're unable to pay, right? And that's what causing the stock market down. The S&P is down, everything, and the crypto is crashing right now as we speak. And this is the number one reason. Now, of course, the Evergrande Group led investors worried about its potential impact on the wider economy to dump Chinese property stocks and seek refuge in safe haven assets elsewhere on Monday, which is today. So, I don't know. This is, things work, guys. So if the default, for example, right, it's going to be a messy meltdown. Definitely. It's going to hold off. It's going to prolong for a while. It's going to continue, of course, it's going to be a while before anything goes back up, guys, right? So that's the idea. And of course, we're aware of this, right? And it's not the first time. So since we're learning, we now learn that how things work. We definitely want to be able to know exactly that things can turn messy overnight, right? And just Monday, and that's how it is. And we want to make sure that it's not, if next time it, gives us the opportunity to buy more, right? Once again, let me show you the trick here. I've talked about this before, right? So for example, if I go to CoinMarketCap right here, you'll notice everything is in red, right? Everything is going down, or almost, say, for the last 24 hours is about 7%, and Bitcoin down, Ethereum is 7.7% down, Cardano is about 8% down. So there's definitely 10, 20, 30% gains to be made, all right, when the market recovers. So hey, it just depends on your own strategy, guys. Do your own research. Everything is down. Some are even down more, like 12%, 13%. Here's Avalanche at 17% down, right? At least for the last 24 hours. So if this bounces back up where it was, for example, the AVAX is going to be give you some good gains, right? So likewise, you can kind of explore and do your own research, and once you do your research, you can then decide which crypto would be more appropriate for you to get into. All right, so this is the number one reason. I just wanted to make it short and sweet. So make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and of course smash that like button, guys. Certainly appreciate that. Again, double-edged sword, two sides of the coin. One, of course, the crypto market is crashing right now, but at the same time, look at the brighter side, is it gives you opportunity to buy more, buy low and sell high. This is the fundamental rule of stock market investing. But again, this is crypto, guys. This is not stock market. So crypto is a crazy world. That's what I say. Okay, but definitely some massive gains in crypto to be made when you're working with crypto. But hey, that's, again, do your own research. InvestDesk is holding Dogecoin since February. It's holding SafeMoon since March when it started. Of course, we did transfer SafeMoon to Bitcoin and some real estate also. Yeah, you know that. Check out my streams a few days ago. Check out my stream last week on a portfolio analysis. So we'll definitely over $1 million so far in crypto in the last 8 months or so, and hopefully we want us to grow, right, for the end of the year, and then of course moving next year to double our portfolio. That's my goal right here at InvestDesk, guys. So I definitely am researching the ICOs, the initial coin offerings, for example, that I talk about, but I'm still researching. As soon as I come up with something, I'm going to disclose, of course, right here at InvestDesk, because this is your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button while you're here, and the bell notification so you get notified every single time. So initial coin offerings are of course highly volatile, so definitely you want to do some extra research and devise the appropriate strategy of what is better for you. All right, so that's the news, and let me see if I can bring up the Evergrande one more time so you can see and take a look at why they're crashing. Yeah, so the Wall Street down over 1%. That's true. The world stocks tumbled on Monday, and the dollar firmed as troubles at property group China Evergrande sparked concerns about spillover risks to the economy, creating a fresh investor worry ahead of a busy week of central banks meetings, right? So this is, again, the number one reason why everything is down. The Wall Street, the S&P, Dow, and of course, crypto gets the most hit, right? But once it recovers, the good thing, again, think about it long term, right? This is not a daily game, guys. Crypto is not for pumps and dumps. That's for stock market. So if you want to do day trading, yeah, I would definitely recommend get into stock market. But crypto is a different beast. Like I say, it's a crazy world. So world shares tumble as China Evergrande contagion fears rise. That's the news. That's the number one reason. But again, on the other flip side of the coin, it gives you full opportunity to buy low, and this is a good time to get into the crypto market, perhaps when the market is low. But again, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I do it for myself. I just share my knowledge and, of course, my own portfolio here at InvestDesk. So my Twitter handle, of course, is, where am I? Right here, is at invest_desk. So if you want to check it out, that's fine. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash that like button. And of course, the bell notification. That's a must, guys. I'm just kidding. All right. So yeah, that's all I have. So thanks so much for tuning in. Certainly appreciate it. Let me know in comments what you think. Is this an opportunity or is it a crash, right? How do you see it? Let me see if I can pull up my comments here. I've not seen my comments here. Let me see if I can bring them up and kind of see what's going on and who's online with me here, because the last stream just cut off just 2 seconds and boom, it's done. I don't know what happened. I'm like talking, going all over the place. And
do you want to grow your
later I realized, like, geez, what's going on? All right, so yeah, there we go. Thanks so much. And now I see my comments. Low Roller, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate it. SMK, nice to have you. Ezekiel, Delinda, Adam, Anwar, thanks so much, buddies. All of you guys, awesome. Thank you all for your support. And this is how crypto works, guys. Definitely two sides of the coin. To summarize, one, crypto is crashing right now. Fine, not a problem, right? But number two, on the flip side of the coin, is the fact that it's a good opportunity to get into crypto or buy some more. Hey, but then again, do your own research. So thanks so much for your support. Thank you all for the support. And of course, that's awesome. Nice to have you guys here. We are still holding SafeMoon. We're still holding Dogecoin. We're still holding Bitcoin, because it's certainly the basically you're collecting more crypto, right? Based on these opportunities. That's how InvestDesk sees it right here. So we're not pumps and dumps. That's some other portfolios. So you can definitely make some other portfolios if you want to do day trading. All right, guys. So that's all I had. Thanks so much for tuning in. Certainly appreciate it. But definitely, yeah, thanks for the comment, Steel Warrior. Thanks so much. That's a good comment. It's a hold for biggest gains. And if you check out my stream yesterday or a couple of days ago, by the way, yeah, this was, I think I have it here. If I can see, if I can bring up the site here, you can see it. This is the site I actually brought up a few days ago. If you have missed that stream, here it is again. This is Crypto Bubbles. It shows you the gains and losses on how you hold it, right? So this is, by the way, for the week. And if I hold it for a month or so, check all these greens, right? So the longer I hold crypto, I'm going to get greens more, okay? Doesn't matter which crypto, whether it's Hex, whether it's Atom, whether it's, Mina, Near, whatever it is. And if I hold it for a year, boom, everything is green. So yeah, I mean, definitely you gotta have that the nerves of steel, right? To hold crypto for 1 year, okay? But look at the gains, 12,000%, 31,000%, 6,000%. Doge is 7,700% gains if you held Doge for 1 year. That's crazy, guys. That is absolutely crazy, or what, right? So, yeah, crypto is a long-term game, not something that you want to, start crying about in 2 days or 3 days or a week. Relax. That's how it is. Check these out. These are real numbers. These are facts. These are not just coming out of the blue, right? These are real numbers, guys. 9,000% gains. Look at SHIB gains, 5,600. I can't even calculate this, right? This is crazy. But what we are interested in, of course, is Dogecoin, which is about 7,700% gains, 7,000%, almost 8,000% gains. And if I go to SafeMoon, for example, there's too many O's because we want to go to the moon. Boom. So check SafeMoon out for the year, because SafeMoon started in March, right? So it's not a full year yet, but so far, almost 360,000%. I mean, that's crazy. But if you look at a day or a week or even a month, is negative 30%, right? So this gives us some motivation to hold crypto in the long run. So I covered this, by the way, in detail in the previous stream, so you can go check that out. But today, let's recap and finalize our stream here. The Evergrande news: world shares tumble as China Evergrande contagion fears rise. This is the second largest property developer in China. They have a $305 billion liabilities that they cannot pay back to their vendors, to the material suppliers, and investors. So people are gathering in front of their office and they're just, they're just shouting. They just want their money back, right? So that's how it is. And hopefully the Chinese government will intervene and settle this. But the report says that the Chinese government is not going to bail them out. So that may prolong this crash or the market downturn a little bit longer than it normally is. But, all right. So thanks very much for tuning in. Certainly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys. Certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much all for the support. And hit the bell notification so you get notified every single time there is some breaking news, updates, and research, because the goal of InvestDesk is to bring you tangible research so you can make informed decisions. So once again,